Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Clippers.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Fox, no good.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Yes, that goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Spurs trail by 19. Here's Fox. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And he gets it to go. And now it's up to 25 points for Maverick.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And Johnson now top of the key. Jackson against Fox. Outside Jackson. Pass to Eason. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Eason's got his second basket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition.
He's checked in for the Rockets. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Jackson. Out to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got 27 points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
.107 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Vassell. Hits the three-point bomb. Vassell's got 7.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
And here's Green outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Barnes kicks to Paul. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Sohan missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Jackson finds Thompson. Jackson against Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Paul with the three. Thompson with the rebound. And Vliet on the wing. Outside Jackson. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper, but if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Maverick.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Tari Eason is out there with Smith. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And there's Jackson. And it's Landale in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Paul with the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Beyond the arc. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 9th assist in the game now. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Paul. The kick out to Barnes. The three. Cans it from downtown. Barnes has got 6.
And in terms of controlling a game, Chris Paul is as good as anyone I've ever seen do it.
Easton passes to Jackson. Tries a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in and taken away by Paul. Wembanyama outside. No good on the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Barnes left side. Johnson a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Paul outside. Barnes can't get it to go. And for Houston, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And for the Spurs, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Paul's got 11 points.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Back to Whitmore. In the corner, it's Eason. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Champagnie. Rockets with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Houston moving the ball around, and the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Paul. Takes the 3. Landale grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Jackson. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson is out there with Barnes. And it's Fox. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. And Fox gets it to go.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Landale from beyond the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Landale's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Fox. Launches a 3. Landale grabs the miss.